These are our, I believe, our TV trays, our dinner trays, so they're gonna be set up later. And then, since we're down here, let's keep moving. This, I think, looks like the... This is... Good evening. Welcome back to bustling downtown Cairo after a 9-hour journey in the car from Siwa, from the Sahara Desert and these salt pools and the old town. We are back in Cairo, and right now we're heading in to the train station you see behind me for an overnight sleeper train from Cairo to Aswan. I don't know what to expect. We got our tickets already. We actually booked the tickets. We came down here the other day when we were on our food tour, booked our tickets at the office here. So this is the office that you come to. Ernst, come in here. This is the options. I'm going here to get the ticket. Now we're gonna go in and see what 12 hours on a sleeper train in Egypt is all about. Come on. All right, this will be a slightly different style episode this week as I try to keep a low profile in these official areas. So today we're trading in the cinematic shots of Siwa for an authentic inside peek at what a real travel day looks like here in Egypt. And it all begins at Cairo's bustling Central Station. That was actually wildly helpful. One of the police officers realized we were tourists and said, hey, come into the tourist office and we'll keep your luggage here for free. Well, we were just hanging out for a couple of hours, and now I'm gonna head up and grab something to eat. Look at this, bustling Cairo train station. Very helpful police officer. The kids are obviously going around asking me for $1. Police officer, very helpful. Now, something to eat. And the next step, come upstairs from the train station, and there's a nice little food court here. Tyler, say hi.
I'm so hungry right now. I haven't eaten in like 20 hours.
Come up to the food court before we go. Now we'll have dinner and breakfast on the train, but it's not till 7:45 and we got here pretty early, so. Look at this setup. I got chicken, vegetables, and rice. Tyler went with the famous meat platter.
The mixed meat.
Greek salad, and some cream of chicken soup. All that, look at this beautiful setup. Isn't that nice? I should tell you, there is a much quicker and easier way to get to Aswan. Via an hour and 20-minute flight that's roughly the same cost of the train ticket, around $80 US or about 1,400 Egyptian pounds one way. But we figured the train also saves us the cost of a night's stay somewhere and 2 meals. Plus, it's just a lot more fun. Next thing, we're in platform number 8. A lot of people want to help us, but also a lot of people want to try to get us to buy stuff. We're just hanging out here, waiting for the train, sleeper train. Platform number 8, car number 4. What's up, man?
What is your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
What's your name?
I'm Abdullah.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you. Alright, apparently we were getting on the wrong train. Luckily,
Too tired of this.
everybody's very, very friendly. Very friendly.
You can't see what the trains say. They're just numbers. We don't know what the numbers say.
So that's a number. That's on a 1. It's an I.
But people have been friendly saying, don't get on this one.
Yeah, somebody just stopped us out of nowhere and just says, don't get on this one. Everybody's been super friendly here. They either ask for money, ask your name, or give you a ton of help. It's Egypt. It's crazy confusing.
It's like higher lows, higher lows.
It's a roller coaster of emotions. All right, while we have a second, let's check out the snack selection, what we got going on. This is a little snack booth right here, heading onto the train. How are you? All right, so we got, looks like some Twinkies, some bread here, cream cheese with pastrami flavor. We got a whole selection, looks like Lay's chips. Oh, this is an interesting one. Look at that. Kebab flavor. Over here, we got a bunch of selection of cookies. Got some Oreos here. What's in here? Tea? Chai? Tea? There's a big selection of juice boxes. A lot of Schweppes, obviously Coca-Cola, and that's it. So that's our snack selection. We're on the next train. We're in the right place, I think. We got some friends here helping us out on the train. Now, the task of getting to the correct train platform can be a bit hectic. We were in the completely wrong spot at first, but we just kept asking around, and people were honestly really helpful, no matter how many times I tried to get on the wrong train. Okay, we're in the wrong place. was number 11. The officer that helped me, police officer that helped us at the very beginning when we first got here, was right. Platform 11, not platform 8. We make it in time. I think this is us. I think that's us. I hope that's us. About a half hour later than expected, our train arrives, and we get an official confirmation before boarding our southbound accommodation. 516. Here we go. Come in here. Got an interesting smell to it. Okay, first impressions. Nice, interesting smell. Kind of like an older hotel room kind of smell. Whoa, let's get you nice and wide here. Wow, what? Look at these. Can I get a brighter light? I think it's our brightest light. I'll switch this over. I'll switch this over to camera. But we made it.
I think it barely fits us two big boys in here.
Oh, we're gonna walk around.
I don't think our legs are gonna fit to the end.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna have a tidy night's sleep. I think Tyler already called bottom bunk, so I'll be up here. Good thing I have my roll cage set up. All right, let's get situated, and then we'll talk more in a second. All right, I'm in the cabin now, so I can switch over to the regular camera. Sorry for the quality, but we're off. We are off and running, leaving downtown Cairo right now, heading to Giza Station. After Giza Station, we're gonna have dinner. After that, hopefully we'll get a little bit of sleep. But the attendant here, very nice. Came in, explained everything to us. I'm gonna give you a little tour here in a second. I'm gonna get situated and move around. Well, hello. Welcome to cabin 6 and 5. This is what we got here. Let me give you a little bit of a room tour. Here's the upper bunk. We'll start right there, right in front of you. Almost hit you in the face if you let it. A nice roll cage here. And if you travel down south, you'll have the lounge area. 2 nice seats. Some of the fabric is coming off a little bit, but very nice. And we have a nice section here for hanging out, chilling, having a drink, playing cards maybe. And then over on the side, speaking of which, these are our, I believe, our TV trays, our dinner trays, so they're gonna be set up later. And then since we're down here, let's keep moving. This I think looks like the, this is
That was meant to happen.
I think that's a garbage. I'm not sure what this is. And then up here, you're probably already wondering, what's this beautiful sphere? Well, it opens up and we got a sink. Ooh, there's an outlet we've been looking for. We got a sink. We got 2 washcloths or hand towels, a beautiful mirror here, an outlet, which we haven't tried that yet, a perfect cup holder, of course, you know, you need that. Over here, if you continue to the closet space, under here is a hanger for your suit, you know, if you're taking a break, maybe a Cuts t-shirt or hoodie if you want to put that there. And then come on, let's change places.
This room's a bit
Go
small.
there.
One at a time.
And I'll come here. Hey, welcome to the other wing. This is a speaker system. Yeah, oh, light here. Oh, it's dim? Oh God, we're moving. Okay, this is our
Heat temperature.
This is the music sound.
I don't think it's music. I think it's like the PA system when you get off the train.
All right, let's turn that down. This is the call button where we can call for the, and then above us is the luggage area. And again, another light switch here and a call button. And then if you come on over here, you have a catch-all net, and it looks like a beautiful cup holder. It hasn't been cleaned in a while, but that's okay. I mean, it's a vintage look. We went with a vintage look. And I think, anything else? What am I missing, Tyler?
I mean, I think that's the air con. It's very hot in here, but the window.
Maybe when it gets going, right?
That doesn't open.
Shoes.
I think the main attraction of this is the smell of cigarettes and the carpet.
Yeah, it just has a vintage 1976 hotel, but not from 1976, from 30 years later. Yeah, come on, let's go see the bathroom.
Sorry.
Don't go through here! Here's the bathroom in here. Simple sink. Garbage, paper, hand washing. If you come around here, you can see the toilet. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. There's the toilet. I won't open that up just in case. There's the toilet paper, and you get a view. And now, as soon as we left Giza, they said we'll start dinner. So I think that's what he's preparing now. So let's go have some dinner. All right. What do we do? Show us the way. Oh, that's what those are for.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's okay. That explains everything. Okay. Call you when we're done? Okay, thank you. All right, dinner has been served. We got a great host. Let's see what we got behind a couple of mystery doors here. First, sweet bun, salad in a little package, a couple of chocolate chip cookies, jackpot, a fresh orange, and now here's the mystery packages. These are hot. Let's give it a look. Behind door number 1, very, very hot, extremely hot, is, oh, some kind of a beef dish. That actually smells delicious. Behind door number 2, also very hot, looks like a potato dish. Oh, and I just dripped it on my leg. Oh, God. Here is the potato dish. This is what we had from those cauldrons the other night at El Prince. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. And the last and final one, what's your guess on this? I'm gonna say bread.
Nan, do you think so? Oh, is it
Or
bread?
rice.
Rice or bread? I gotta go right. Or vegetables, fried peppers maybe?
Okay, here we go. Door number 3.
Rice.
Oh,
the
of
rice.
course. Wow, this is a great meal. Let's give this a try. Just steak, potato, and some of this beautiful rice. I'll probably spill it all over myself. You know what? That's quite lovely. Potatoes are cooked well. The meat's actually tender.
Compare it to airplane food.
Ooh, better than airplane food. Not as good as Russian train food. Actually, that meat is very, very tender. And the bread and the salad, this rice, I'm not mad at this meal at all. Dinner on the train. If you just get rid of that cigarette smell, it makes the meal a little bit better.
Then you gotta leave some leftovers, so you just keep that smell in here.
Yeah, we want the hard steak smell in here, not the hard meat smell.
I think I prefer that over cigarettes.
Yeah, good call. All right. This is the magic. Oh, unhooking, jackpot, ready to go.
No easy way to do this, you guys. No easy way to do this, okay? You just gotta get in there.
Just treat yourself like a pretzel. Look at that. Tons of space up here. Alright. I got my eye mask. I got my earplugs that I learned from Russia. I brought this myself. They don't give you any of that. I have a little water bottle right there. I got some earbuds and thing. There's Tyler right here, back from the bathroom. And there's my trusty ladder, just in case we need it. To down. What else? You ready?
Let's see if I can stay in the bed.
We got some stuff charging in there. We got some backup clothes there. And that's it. And also, of course, I got the Cuts hoodie on. You guys, look at this. Tyler's been in the Cuts green all week.
I can't take this clothes off, man. These are just the comfiest clothes ever.
That's a true endorsement right there. As you guys know, Cuts has really supported us on this trip. They've set us up with the gear, and they've made this pretty much this whole trip happen for us, or at least provided the support to make it happen. So if you guys would go support them, they're an awesome partner. So 15% off. Use code TravelDeeper. Get awesome hoodies like this, and they actually just dropped a washed look, vintage washed look, which Tyler and I both have the sweatshirts of that, which are really awesome. I'm exhausted. It has been a crazy day. 9 hours drive from Siwa. If you guys haven't If you guys haven't seen, I can't even talk. If you guys haven't seen that episode, go check that out. But in the meantime, we're gonna get some Z's, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Wish us luck. Good morning. Just past Luxor Station en route to Aswan. It's just after 8:30 in the morning, so we should be getting in around 10. I actually slept pretty well. Look at the green spaces here south of Cairo. A couple of near falls off the top bunk there last night with some jerky stops. Otherwise, it was very comfortable. Surprisingly, I fit okay in the top bunk. Tyler, how did you sleep?
Pretty good, actually. Yeah, except for the few jerky stops at the start. Pretty good.
How about that? Tyler slept good. I slept good. Ready to stop in Aswan pretty soon, but first, gotta get some breakfast. Oh, right. Breakfast is officially served. They changed Tyler's bed back into the living room. This is one thing I love about the train here is they turn into these nice seats, where the Russian train, they were just beds that you had to sit on. It was very uncomfortable during the day, but these transform back into regular lounge seats, which is really nice. And the views this morning are these lush green fields dotted with palm trees. You got some farmers out there already doing some work, and small little villages. Looks like that same mud and stone houses, some complete, some under construction. But let's dive into this breakfast. All right, let's see what we got here. We have, looks like meat, cheese, and jam and butter. Roll number 1, bread number 2, croissant number 3, sliced white bread number 4, sliced white bread number 5. Okay, so looks like our guava juice box here, and I went with an extra tea. I don't know, do you guys want to see me make a sandwich this morning? Get another food scene in? All right, let's do it. All right, first off, you got your mystery meat number 1. I think this is pastrami. They've been talking a lot about pastrami here in Egypt, which is interesting to me. But you got pastrami, and you got a slice of turkey here, a couple slices of American cheese, it looks like. I actually love white slices of American cheese. Best thing you can ever put on a breakfast sandwich. Let's give this a try. Look at this culinary treat this morning. Oh my God. The crunch from that nice, crisp,
Crust,
that's what it's called. The sweetness from that cheese, and then the savoriness of that deli meat. That's a good sandwich. It just reminds me of being a kid. It's nostalgic. It's a very cheap, easy sandwich. It's a good sandwich, but you know, it is what it is. How'd you set yours up?
I decided to go full on and compile everything into one sandwich.
What are you gonna do with all those other?
Well, I had the butter with the one of the other pieces of bread. It was like a dessert. I think it was like a cake.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, that one. But yeah.
What are you gonna do with the jam?
Dude, the jam is in here.
Oh, you do have the jam in there.
The jam's in here.
You're nuts, man. I like it, but you're nuts. All right, looks like we have arrived to our final destination. This is Aswan. We're pulling up. And just like that, we have made it to our final destination. This is Aswan. I hope you guys like this quick little video taking you from the overnight train from Cairo. So Aswan, thank you very much. Shukran. And we've made it. Here we are. This is Aswan. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notifications bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one from here in Aswan, Nile River, Luxor. There's gonna be a lot of adventures still to come. We're gonna get a shower in. It's been 3 days since we've showered, so that's on the first agenda. Then we'll go from there. See you in the next one. Travel deeper.
Right here at the end. Maybe at the end.
I'm stuck on something. Stuck on the curtain. Oh, we gotta get in here. Where do we even fit our suitcases? Oh, is this something?
Do you want to sit?
Oh, look at this. It's sink. What is it? What do you got? Oh, there we go. Suitcases up there.
This is a room.
I think it goes to another room, yeah. Suitcases up there.
Home sweet home.
Ah, feels good to be back, you know? It's crazy out there. And
I'm really excited to see
Big group of Brazil.
you sleeping on this. Please don't fall on me from up top.
Well, that's a great thing.
Yeah, that thing. You think that's gonna hold you in?
You guys see all those other YouTubers doing the first class cabins, most luxurious overnight, whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I love it here. This is more my speed. This reminds me a lot of the Trans-Siberian Railroad. So if you haven't seen that episode, or series I should say, from Russia, go check that out and then come on back for dinner.